Hello friends. Hi, welcome to PRS-COMMERCE Media. This is Pushpa. So as you know that today I have brought forward in this video the 1 marks MCQ questions, fill in the blanks, match the following chapter wise. The document which is been given by the PU board, according to which in chapters you need to study. So from the first chapter, that is introduction of microeconomics, the first question, choose the correct answer. The first question is the scarce resources of an economy have competing usage, single usage, unlimited usage, limited usage. The answer is competing usage. The central problem of an economy include who to produce, what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce. All of the above. The answer is all of the above. Which of the following is an example for microeconomics? National income, consumer behavior, unemployment, foreign trade. The answer is consumer behavior. Traditionally, the subject matter of economic has been studied under the following branches. Option A is micro and macroeconomics, option B positive and normative economics, deductive and interactive method, market and mixed economy. The answer is micro and macro economics. From the first chapter, if you study only this 4 MCQ, it is more than enough for you, because in this 4 only any one question may be asked. So in filling the blanks, scarcity is the resources given a raise to the dash. The answer is the problem of choice. It is centrally planned economy. All the important decisions are made by the government. The government is a dash. Then dash is a set of an arrangements where the economic agents can freely exchange their endowment or a products with each other. That is market economy. So in reality, all the economics are mixed economics. Mixed economic is a dash. Then match the following. Market economy, service of teacher, centrally planned economy, positive economics, normative economics. So the market economy, what will be the answer for the market economy? Service of the teacher comes to the skill, the centrally planned economy comes to the government, positive economics comes to the functioning of mechanism, normative economics comes to the evaluation of mechanism, market economy comes to the government economy, government. 1 mark questions. Answer the following questions in the world. Why does the problem of choice arises? That is due to unlimited human rights and out of limited resources. Give an example for market economy. It comes to USA, Japan, Australia. So from the first chapter you will be getting for 1 marks 2 questions, and one question will be from the 4 marks. For 4 marks you need to give more importance in this chapter for the problem which are been arised. The first question from the 4 marks you need to study is many times it is been repeated, that is mention the central problems of an economy. This is the main question. And the second you need to give an important in this chapter is what's a production possibility frontier. If you this, then there's a difference between micro and macroeconomics. In these 3 questions, any one question may be asked for 4 marks. So give a concentration only on these 3 questions for 4 marks. Central problems of an economy, that is what to produce, when to produce, how to produce. If you come across the production possibility frontier, if the two combination of that is corn and cotton is been produced with a combination of A, B, C, D, how it is going to do. And in case of micro and macro, the micro you are going to study only the consumer behavior, macro you are going to study about the national income. So in the difference you need to mention for 4 marks. This is concerned to the first chapter. Chapter number 2, the theory of consumer behavior. Choose the correct answer. Utility is objective, subjective, active, passive. Answer is subjective. When TU is a constant, MU becomes 0, maximum, negative, positive. The answer is 0. Ordinal utility analysis expresses the utility in number, returns, ranks, ratios. Answer is ranks. The shape of an indifference curve is normally convex to origin, concave to origin, horizontal, vertical. The answer is convex to origin. The consumption bundle, that the availability to an answer, consumer income, depends upon the color and shape, income and quality, price and income, price and demand. The answer is price and income. The equilibrium budget line is Px plus P1 x1 is equal to M is equal to P0 x0 plus Px, P1 x1 plus P2 x2 is equal to M, and Y is equal to Mx plus C. The answer is P1 x1 plus P2 x2 is equal to M. The element for the goods increases as an income of the consumer, increases inferior goods, normal goods, given goods, substitute goods. The answer is normal goods. The vertical demand curve represents the perfect elasticity, perfect inelasticity, unitary elasticity, more elasticity. The answer is perfect inelasticity. So at the midpoint of the demand curve, the elasticity is equal to 1, less than 1, more than 1, equal to 0. The answer is equal to 1. So the value of elasticity of the demand at a different point on the linear demand curve lies between 0 and infinite, 1 and 10, 10 to 100, 5 to 10. The answer is 0 and infinite. Then fill in the blanks. Want satisfying capacity of a commodity is dash utility. The two indifference curve never dash each other, intersect. As a consumer income increases, the demand curve for an inferior goods shifts towards dash leftward. The demand for the good movies in the dash direction of its price opposite. The method of adding two individual demand curve is called horizontal submission. Match the following: demand curve, linear demand curve, unitary elasticity of demand, complementary goods, indifference map. See, for the first option, there is a downward sloping, that is demand curve. Linear demand curve, D bracket P is equal to A minus BP. Unitary elasticity of demand, ED is equal to 1. Complementary goods are pen and ink. Indifference map is the family of indifference curve. See, you need to give more importance to this chapter, because from this chapter you will be getting for 20 marks question. In this 20 marks question, 1 mark question will be asked 1. It may be expand MRS, or it may be a budget line, or marginal utility, what is demand. They may ask the question. From the 2 marks questions, you will be getting 2 questions. So you need to give more importance to these questions, that is monotic preferences and types of price elasticity of demand, and the inferior goods, then optimal choice of the consumer, law of demand, usually law of demand, and monetic performance and approaches of consumer behavior are being repeated questions. So in the 4 marks also you need to write 1 question. The 4 marks question, usually they may be asking the difference between the budget line or a budget set, or they may ask the difference between total utility and marginal utility, or they may ask the difference between normal goods and inferior goods. Usually normal goods and inferior goods are been asked many times for 4 marks. So if you give more importance to the normal and inferior goods, it will be well and good. And from this chapter you will be getting 1 practical oriented question, that is definitely you will be getting. I think you have you know about this thing, that is the consumer wants to consume 2 goods, the price of the goods. So definitely this question many time it has been repeated, so it will be helpful for you if you see and go, and if you study this question and if you go, it will be good.